Day 41, 7 o'clock, walking back to trail. Had a nice night. Super nice campground. Slept all night. My pack is really light right now because I've only got one meal, some snacks, and about 800 of water. So feels like my pack's empty. Got to do about a 5.5 mile walk to the ranger station. Hello. Let's go. I'm psyched. Getting a box. Maybe some ice cream and soda at the ranger station. 41. Just finished getting my resupply at the ranger station here. And they let me go in and get an ice cream and a soda. I just met Gadget. He's another hiker who is going to take some days off because his foot's killing him. A blister. I have a little blister too. But I put a bandage on it and it seems better now. But we are at the Blue Ridge Ranger Station. So that's where we're at. And I took a forest road from the campground. It's so interesting. It says Payson 48. And I'm gonna cross the street here and go to a forest road to get back on trail because it's a quicker triangle. All right. So funny, the Ranger Jackson was so kind. I showed up, he gave me my box. He said, oh, come on in, have a seat, charge your electronics, make yourself at home. So I did. Charging everything, washing my hands, getting a Dr. Pepper, eating some lunch, or early lunch, or second breakfast, whatever you want to call it. It's only 10:30 now. And then his boss comes in. Woo! She's like, very serious. How long are you going to be in here? I'm like, well, Ranger Jackson said I could charge my electronics, so I was just waiting for those. Well, no, hikers usually come in here, get their ice cream, and leave. I'm like, oh, well, he's told me I could stay here and organize my box and charge my electronics, so that's what I'm doing. Would you like me to leave? She goes, well, how much longer do you need? I said, 10 more minutes, please. She said, okay. She's very serious. Security risk. I'm like, okay. And then every other employee that came in is like, ooh, they were laughing. So she's the person that has to follow the rules and everybody else bends them apparently. So I was thankful that Ranger Jackson bent the rules for me because I got to sit inside. I washed my socks in a Ziploc bag with their hot water. They're hanging on the pack now. I washed my hands. I washed my sun gloves. I kept everything tidy. I had a Coke and I had a Dr. Pepper and I had a Klondike bar and a frozen raspberry bar. So I'm stoked. And I have a new bandage on my left ball of my foot has a little blister, so that's been bandaged up. Hopefully that will be fine. My pack is heavy though. I have the Dr. Pepper and then I have 2.5 liters on the side. So I basically have about 3 liters of fluids to get me wherever the hell I'm going tonight. There is water on the trail, but a lot of it is cow tanks and muddy. So I'm gonna try to avoid it and just carry this. The path is not super, it's, you know, it's downhill, it's not a lot of uphill. So having the heavier pack is not as challenging because I don't have to climb 5,000 feet today. However, the elevation here is 7,000. So I'm just walking on this highway and it's flat and I'm breathing like I'm going up a mountain. So I'm gonna take Forest Road 211. I'm gonna turn here and I'm gonna head back to the AZT. It's gonna meet up with the AZT again. If I went the other way, it would be like 1/8 of a mile the wrong way. And I don't wanna go the wrong way, I wanna go the right way. Okay, day 41, morning. Chore accomplished. Ranger Jackson, I gotta send him a thank you letter because he's fucking amazing, despite his stern boss. Sounds like he does this a lot and she gets annoyed. I think it's kind of funny. All right, off we go. Down the forest road. almost tripped over some rocks, and they say 500. So, I was just thinking, oh my gosh, I'm tired. And that's why, 500 miles. Woo! Day 41. Dead tree. So much burn. I feel like I've been in burn since Pine. I ran into Musk coming southbound. He said Pine Spring water was okay, but that's gonna be tomorrow morning's water. It's turned out to be a really nice day. Partly cloudy, you can see it. The skies. Looks like a painting. This area that this passage, I don't remember the name of it, but it's pretty much this weird silvery grass, rocks, alligator, I forget what they are, balsam firs. Anyway, and ponderosa pine. It is now afternoon, day 41. I had lunch with Captain and Kermit. Found out that Kermit was his job as a guide for the Grand Canyon. So that's interesting. They live in Flagstaff. So we chatted a little bit. They're nice people. And then I passed a day hiker, nice guy. Chatted about the Merlin and sea caps. And then I just passed Musk, a guy going southbound, who let me know the water at Pine was fine. But that's too far for tonight, so we'll get that in the morning. I still have 2 liters to get me through the night from the ranger station water, so I still have really good water on my pack. I think the day's been pretty much at 7,000 feet, give or take 200 or 300 feet. I've only seen squirrels. I've seen a lot of droppings though. So I'm expecting in the evening, if I continue to hike till 6 or 7, I think maybe I'll see some animals. But yeah, this is pretty much what I'm seeing. It's not kind of monotonous, it's the same. The only good thing is the path is reasonable underfoot. So yeah, let's keep on going. We're about almost 15 miles into the day. Sorry, burping a Snickers. Supper's gonna be either probably ramen and chicken of the sea, and mix in a little few bear nuts, give it some crunch. I think that's what I'm gonna have for dinner. Oh, there's more pine. Getting back into the tall pines. Less burn in this section. I'm not really seeing any. Just kicked a rock. Oh my god, I hate this path. And you know what else? Every 4 miles or so, there is a cactus. Not all the time. Like every 2 hours, there's one cactus, and it's right on the trail. It can get you. So there's no relaxing about getting poked by a cactus. They're still out here. Darn it. Here's a ponderosa pine bark. It almost looks like it burned, but it didn't. It's just the way they look. And those are the alligator junipers. And you see the blowdown, which is trying to kill us. Stuck up there. Whew. Every time I see a sitting, that's not a very good sitting rock, but I told myself, if you see a sitting rock, sit for a second. Because you don't know how often they're gonna come.
15 miles.
Oh, 15 miles official. All right, let's go.